Hey all, Tara Griffith here. Today I am going to talk to you about using Google Calendar and comparing it side by side with just the Macintosh calendar. We're going to talk about uses of each, how to use each, and ease of use with Google Calendar, as well as sharing Google Calendar with other folks. So real quickly, we'll just take a look real quickly at my Google Calendar, what it looks like right now. There's a lot of stuff on here. I'm a softball coach and I've ended up sharing my Google Calendar with my other coaches. So everything in blue on here is about softball. So as you can see, it's kind of busy. There's a lot of information on it, but it's very simple to use. And over here on the left, you can see I have multiple calendars, my personal calendar, an AP Chem calendar, birthdays calendar, chemistry, and the Shawnee Heights softball one for 2018. In comparison, this is just the run-of-the-mill Mac calendar. It has kind of the same options. Obviously, I don't use them very much, but I can hook up with Exchange, add birthdays calendar, have different calendars on there. I could have my home calendar. It's very easy to add an event here. We just hit plus and you could say whatever you need to say. So it looks a lot like a regular calendar. The benefits of the Google Calendar, what I'm going to go into in just a little bit, and ones that I have not yet found here, is that you can share the Google Calendar, and for me that's very useful. So let's take a little bit of a look at that. So now we're back at the Google Calendar, and I wanted to show you how easy it is to share with anybody. And so what we can do is, if I wanted to share this softball calendar with someone, I could just go to these three little dots here, click on Settings and Sharing, and then down here I could share with specific people. And these are the people that I've shared it with. These are my assistant coaches. So they can see all event details, and you can actually change that. They can make changes to the events. They can make changes in many sharing. So those are things that are out there, which I really love, because now my coaches, we're all on the same page as to when we have a game. If we go back to that, we can see that this week, today, we're not practicing, but tomorrow we have practice from 1 to 3. Next week, or the 26th, we play Lansing at home, varsity and JV. So they're able to access this, and they're able to access it on all devices. They all have Google on their phones, so they can keep up with the calendar like that. With the device, with the Apple Calendar, you're only locked into kind of the Apple products. I don't have an Apple phone. I know, shame on me. I just have a Samsung phone, so I would not be able to access this on there to my knowledge. So it's easier I have this calendar on my computer, I have it on my phone, and it's all updating right there. So the last thing I wanted to do, because I don't want to waste your time with this, but I've showed you how to share. Creating an event is really easy. You just click create, and down here, right where my face is, you can create whatever type of event that you want, and you click whichever calendar you want. So it's very, very simple to do that. And the last thing I want to show you is how to create your own calendar. Let's say I have another class or another calendar that I want to create, so it's very simple to do that. I go to these three dots right here, and I can create a new calendar. And then I just name the new calendar whatever I want it to be named. Let's say Google Class, because there I can put all my deadlines on there, and I create the calendar and let it create here. It's going to take a couple of seconds. So we've done that. Now we can go back to our calendars, and the Google Class is right here. And if I don't want to see any of these other calendars, I can unclick them. And so right now I only have my Google Class showing up. And so then I can easily create deadlines. So maybe not today, but like I believe the 17th, this video is due. So I could say video due. And you could say it's due by midnight or whenever it's due. There, you could also make it all day. You could do more options here. That gives you a lot more options. So you could say all day so you have more time to kind of look at it. And you just save it, and there it is, right there ready to go. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed this.